I live in northeast London, and I think it was probably 2015 when I knew something was wrong, but nobody was giving me any answers. I'd have pain, upset stomachs, diarrhea. I was told it might be gynecological, so you have those tests. They couldn't find anything. One GP told me I had IBS and to have flax seeds. That didn't work. And this went on for some time. It's a bit of a lonely place, really. Then one curious gastroenterologist ordered a biopsy. He said, I think it's neuroendocrine cancer. It can happen anywhere in your body that produces hormones. Mine happened to be in the pancreas. Finally, I had an answer. You think, I knew it. I knew there was something wrong. Nobody believed me. Your natural instinct is you want to get it out, but it was there so long it had metastasized, it had spread. You think, how long do I have left? A consultant once said to me, the better informed patients have the better outcomes, and that really stuck with me. So I did a lot of research, but my cancer is so-called rare. There's minimal information out there. You can be misdirected. You can end up looking at American sites or something, and they treat it very differently there. There is one dedicated cancer charity, Neuroendocrine Cancer UK, and they are invaluable. I realised that I wasn't alone. There's 6,000 people diagnosed with neuroendocrine cancer each year in the UK. I do find keeping a diary important because your mind plays tricks and you can't remember if you were ill 2 days ago or 4 days ago. They help me keeping a track of how much pain I was in, what I might have eaten that day, if it then caused a problem. I do try to keep up to date with changes and new treatments such as PRRT, and I had really good results with that by staying healthy as I could, keeping moving, eating healthily, and always having something to look forward to. I was able to have those treatments. I've lived with it for 9 years now, so don't give up. Find out as much as you can. Advocate for yourself. There is so much out there for people. There's a top 10 tips for cancer patients that includes things like parking at the hospital, telling you about Maggie's. We have a Maggie's at Bart's, and so many people aren't aware of it. I find solace in meeting other people with the same cancer. We can talk about anything, things that you can't talk about with your family, with your health professional. And I've had 9 years. I'm grateful for living that time, but just living with the not knowing, the going from one scan to the next, the anxiety in between the time you have the scan and the time you get the results. It's been quite hard to deal with.